Hello my fabulous YouTube viewers, we are here on a new vagabond adventure at Allendales Science Fiction Museum, run by the curator Neil Cole, who has just gone for his late breakfast of muesli. So I'm just panning round here with some of the exhibits, which are very impressive. There's Neil saying hi.
Hello everybody.
So these are the exhibits from the Time Machine movie. I don't know if people remember those. It's one of the Warlock heads. That's an exhibit from The Hollow Man. That's an Ice Warrior from Doctor Who. And I don't know what that's a project he's working on at the moment, work in progress. Not exactly sure what that is. There's Robbie the Robot there. As you can see, it's a replica, it's not the original. Apparently the original's worth £5 million. Starship Troopers down there, one of my favourite sci-fi movies. That's actually being used in it, I think. Don't recognise that. Oh, Sardaukar from Dune. Interesting. Toros Guard, not sure what he's... Oh, Buck Rogers. In the 25th century. This is from Star Trek, one of the creatures from 2000. Oh, J.J. Abrams Star Trek. Madeline. That's the cutest of Borg there.
Interesting chaps.
Yeah. I'm just giving like a running commentary at the moment. You can hear me, can't you? And that's from one of my favourite movies, Alien. That's the engineer, I think. Was in the chair. I think that's from the remake of Alien, Prometheus. Which isn't as good as the original, in my opinion. The alien head there.
The Dalek Empire has invaded.
I think that's from Aliens, not sure.
County of Northumberland.
Dalek giving a running commentary. And a claw from The Thing, which is another classic movie from The Thing movie. I think I vaguely remember The Thing, 1982. I'll just head down here. Oh, bloody old shed. This is a necromonger from... I'm not sure what that's from actually. Chronicles of Riddick. If anyone likes that movie. This is your classic stormtrooper from Star Wars. Da, 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 da. And he's another strange alien creature. It's Neil again. What's this? Is this from Fallen Skies, Neil? I don't recognise it. Oh, this must be one of the aliens from Fallen Skies, which I've not... Did you ever watch that, Fallen Skies? So I think that was a Steven Spielberg production. It says it was 2011 to 2015. And I don't know what the Oh, that's the Tom Cruise movie. What was the one where he fought? Edge of Tomorrow. So that's the helmet from that. And that's someone from Defiance. I don't know. Did you ever watch Defiance, Neil? No. And he's a friend of ours, Mr. Paul Creer. I don't know what it is really. An infected mask from Planet Terror, which I believe was one of like the classic 80s movie, like 80s horror movies. And there's Margot from Space Precinct, which I don't remember watching. But it's supposed to be good.
This has been like a curved.
Yeah, it's constructed in a cellar, I think. Yeah, it's originally a cellar. You can tell from the arch. As I said, there's lots and lots of exhibits. I mean, it's a small space, but it's well packed, isn't it, Neil? And that's the Thing from Fantastic Four. I remember that. Oh, he's collected it all himself over the years. Yeah. And that's an alien Chig from Space Above and Beyond. I remember you used to watch that on BBC Two back in the late 90s, early 90s when it was on. Right, if you move along there, Dave. Unless you want to see it. Yeah, have a quick look at those. Well, watch me head here, and we'll head through into the TARDIS. Have you already been in here, have you?
Been in, haven't you? You've been in first.
There's the Davros mask that Neil's working on at the moment, I think. Must have finished it. Lots of Doctor Who exhibits from the classic series. That's a Silurian from John Pertwee era. I think that was 1972, that one.
This area of Dothan is now.
I'm not sure. Oh, this is a mandrel from Nightmare of Eden, 1979, apparently. That's one of the DVDs I don't own, actually, Nightmare of Eden. I'll have to buy them. And here's famous K9. Hello, Master. If everyone's familiar with him. Back in the late 70s. He joined the Doctor, I think it was 77, when he was with Leela. I can't exactly remember the episode he joined him
Hey,
on.
you've got me coming out of the water here.
What?
Oh. You've got me coming out of the water here.
What do you mean? Oh, is it one of the marsh creatures? I like it, very funny, very droll. More creatures from Doctor Who. He's got absolutely loads in such a small space. It's like the TARDIS in here, actually. Considering it's such a small space, it's got a lot of exhibits packed in. Well, this is a pteroleptal from The Visitation. That's one of my favourite Peter Davison episodes. The Visitation, funnily enough. So it takes place around the time of the Great Fire of London, 1666, and like the pteroleptals were partly responsible for it, apparently. This is a Garm from Terminus. I've not seen that one, so I might have to watch that one just based on this imposing looking creature alone. It looks positively satanic, whatever it is. Don't know what the heck this is. Mestar from the Twin Dilemma. I've not seen that one as well. There's quite a few episodes I've not seen. He looks quite scary. And I think I've got this one at home on DVD. I think these are called the Seal or something. They look a little bit like Jabba the Hutt, funnily enough, like the sort of half human, looks like half snake or whatever. Curious looking creatures. And there's the original Seal costume, and there's the information on it there. From Vengeance on Varos. I do have that DVD. Have you seen that one, Neil? Vengeance on Varos. What else have we got here? Classic Cyberman, Cyber Scout. And this is the black one, Neil. Were you wanting to buy that on Eagle Moss figure?
Yeah.
Did you ask Neil if he sells Eagle Moss figures? We'll have to ask him during the interview. T-Rex embryo. That looks interesting. This is from Mark of the Rani. Another one I've not seen. There's the Dalek head Neil was telling us about. I think that's from Resurrection of the Daleks. I'm not sure. Yes, it is. There's the information on it. So a Dalek trooper apparently wore this on his head. That'll have been heavy. That'll have weighed his head down a bit, I imagine. It looks quite heavy. And yeah, I'll have to watch that episode, Mark of the Rani, if it's got a T-Rex in. So this was before Jurassic Park. This was 1985. It'll be interesting to see what happens with the T-Rex dinosaur if it actually grows into an adult in the TARDIS or whatever. Cyberman helmet there from created for Noel's house party in 1995, I believe. I've not seen that episode. I wonder if that's on YouTube. I may have to watch that. I'm learning a lot of information here. I'm surprised how large the Dalek heads actually are. It's surprising, isn't it, Neil?
Very surprising.
Yeah, I wouldn't think they'd be that large. This looks like a guard. Tranquil Repose Dalek guard from Revelation of the Daleks. I think I've got that one. That's quite a good Dalek episode. Not one of the best, but still. And Davros has just spoken. I don't know if that's a good or a bad omen. Classic Zygon from 1975, Terror of the Zygons, where the Doctor also met the Loch Ness Monster in the final episode, if I recall. And this is a Chimeran Soldier from Delta and the Bannermen. The one I've not seen. I think that's Sylvester McCoy's Doctor, the Seventh Doctor, Delta and the Bannermen, if I recall. And there's one of the Chimeran babies. So I'm not as much an expert on Doctor Who as Neil is. He really knows his Doctor Who.
It's like a shape changer.
Oh,
This is the Destroyer from Battlefield. Oh, I've got that on DVD. That's quite a good one, Battlefield. Actually, that's another Sylvester McCoy one. I think it was one of the last few episodes. Ace was in it, and did she have like a baseball bat near, like an electronic baseball bat? I don't know if she uses it in that episode though. Not familiar with the Hemivores. Concept bust. That's quite an impressive miniature of a future train from Dimensions in Time, which I believe was one of the episodes for Children in Need, if I recall. And he's one of the cheetah person. This is from Survivor. I think that was the very last. Was that the very last Doctor Who, the classic series? I think it was 89. And this is a Hemivore. It looks like he's caught a very severe case of COVID. This poor guy here. He's had too many injections, and this is the effects of having too many COVID injections, as you can see. That wasn't included in the original story. I think it would make a nice topical twist on it now. And I think I shall end the video here. I think I've said enough for now, so I'll let my friends say bye to you. And we'll catch up when I do the interview with the amazing curator of the museum, Mr. Neil Cole. Thank you for now.